I think this is one of the many videos that I have addressed, where I announce when you should remove your ex-girlfriend from social networks, and when you should not do anything. But if you can't get the idea of whether you have to remove your ex-girlfriend from social networks, then this video will interest you. Because I can assure you that now what you least want is to make more mistakes, or things that only end up driving your ex-girlfriend away, and for that the best thing is not to do anything that can only drive her away. And if you think that blocking or deleting it is good advice to recover it, here I will tell you what to do. 1. Because you have to remove your ex-girlfriend from social networks. If I knew that this advice to delete or block it is the best way to recover it, then I would definitely advise you to remove your ex from all social networks, but as I know very well that this advice does not have this purpose. So what I advise you is not to do anything until at least you are completely sure that things between you and your ex-girlfriend will never happen again. And it is said that you must eliminate your ex-girlfriend from social networks, because your first action will be to demonstrate that you are a man who values himself, and that you are also a man who will not beg any woman. But if we think about it for a moment, this can be somewhat macho, because you will not do it because you value yourself or because you will not beg your ex-girlfriend, but you only eliminate it because you think that this will help you recover it faster. 2. Your ex-girlfriend knows what you are doing. I can assure you that your ex-girlfriend, by blocking or eliminating her, will be able to know very well what you are doing, or in any case she knows that now you only want to make yourself interesting, because you want her to look for you. But for me this advice is more than worn out, because blocking it to eliminate your ex-girlfriend is all it does is create a war of egos, and if you want to get away, then eliminating it is a good option. Do not think that this advice is very new or that it is infallible advice, because many years ago this action could undoubtedly put your ex-girlfriend thinking about you all day, but now your ex-girlfriend can know that you only blocked her because you want to draw your attention. 3. It is better that she eliminate you. If you still love it and think you can get it back, then now what you have to do is put up with all those hints that it will put on you on its social networks, or in any case you will have to endure all those phrases or texts that only imply that you are a bad couple. Because this is what will happen, that your ex-girlfriend only used social networks to be able to let off steam, even when she can't get you out of her mind. So the best thing is to leave everything like this. Do not eliminate it, do not block it, because this for me is to show weakness, and if you want to earn points in the game, the best thing is to show that you are a mature man. And if your ex-girlfriend ends up blocking or eliminating you, then well, she does it. Meanwhile you can be completely calm knowing that you did nothing to get her away. Because when you remove your ex-girlfriend from social media, it will always be difficult to know what her reaction will be. Although in most cases the reaction that your ex-girlfriend will take when learning about you, will be very negative. 4. What is the conclusion of the topic? I know very well that some men when watching this video will say that what I propose is something completely stupid, but my advice is that you be a man who plays your cards in different ways, and do not be the typical immature man who believes everything he reads in internet. Deleting your ex-girlfriend from social media can be very negative when you do not know what the consequences of this action will be, but if you are sure of what you will do and you do not care so much about the result, then eliminating or blocking it is an option. We bring you the knowledge of great experts and people who have managed to win back your ex and who can also help you in this difficult time. Take advantage of our experience and our proven strategy. Subscribe, share and comment. Thanks.